Why, yes, it is. Right. Now I remember all this. That seems like a rather risky and/or impossible jump. If only we could get up to that bridge over there. We've already been through here. Let us press onward. Or perhaps downward. Luckily, with her newly found cat-like reflexes, Leanne is able to scoot into places like this. Or scoot down to places like this? You know what I mean. Fine work. I try. I'm really happy that someone is appreciative. Soul of a proud knight for our hard work. Of course, now I think we have to... yeah, there you are. I think the only way out from here is to fall down. Of course. That will take some doing. Right, it's all fine. Ha! And I was worried about nothing. Ow! Ow! Oh god. That person is large and quite possibly in charge. Jeez. And you up there trying to poison me? This is not a very friendly place, I have to tell you. Oh, I get the feeling that guy may have just succumbed to some poison. And that this chest is actually perfectly safe. It holds Ricard's rapier. Which is unfortunately a little bit too fancy for Leanne's tastes. So, I guess she'll go back to her hulking large sword. Praise the sun. For whatever reason. Ah yes, now it's the game's elevator system. Good message. These ones are a little bit freaky, because I'm not sure who would choose to do this in any circumstance. But hey, it gets us over to... here! I knew something would come of this. Oh, huh, I haven't actually rested at a bonfire, so all these guys are dead. Nice! There's my summon sign, and since we're past it... That said, I think maybe Leanne could do with some jolly cooperation. You know, just scout out the area ahead. So let's just throw down a summon sign. And continue with our adventure. The bastard sword is surprisingly sturdy. We've been using that for a while. You again. Well, another one of you is probably the correct term here. Those butterflies are everywhere, and they will fuck your shit up. So Leanne prefers to take care of them from a distance. Ambush? Please. A master swordsman is prepared for any sort of ambush. No matter how many. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. Whoa, hey. Jeez. Can't get the drop on a master swordsman. Well, alright then. Ah! Oh, jeez, what a dodge! But not that time. Pop in here. Grab a soul spear, whatever that is. A green blossom, slightly more useful. Jumping. In this case, that is actually a correct jumping message. Only took the game how many tries? Good night, Armageddon. Alright, let's see what's across this bridge. Oh, finally! Looks like it's time for some jolly co-op. Where are you at, pal? Oh. Ah, yes. Now there's a man after Leanne's heart. User of a great and powerful sword. Who may be a little bit lost, but I wouldn't hold it against him. Also seems to be wearing a rather interesting armor set. Lovely. This is a man who knows what he's doing. Ah, is he charging right up against that? Wow. Maybe let's just say charging through. Wasn't sure if he was heading through the area until he ran into that. Jeez, dude's dodging like crazy, both of us. There we go. Which way you going, pal? There are two directions here. You need some pointers? Because I think I know the way. If I can remember. Nope, it ain't this one. Teamwork. All right. Have to remember what emotes are what. And now he's poisoned. Oh dear. I hope he has a plan to deal with that. Please don't die, new friend. Alright, where would you like to head? It's your world, Mr. Icarius. Well, might as well follow as he picks up his little trinkets that we just went through. Ooh, taking a little bit of a side path that leads to an interesting place. These fellas. These are some nice fellas. I'm not sure I recommend making friends with them, though. But Leanne is brave. I know there's a time limit for how long you're able to be in the other world, but I'm not actually sure how long it is. Or it's like a kill limit, or there's apparently a lot of factors that go on. Oh geez, these are some fellas. That said, I think together we can take him. As long as Icarius over here can handle himself. Hey, stop that! Yeesh! Oh, get up. Our bastard sword's getting a bit low, but we can always switch back to the fire. Sometimes the physics. Sure. Admittedly, we haven't been into a bonfire in quite some time, so... Ah, it's this bridge. Visions of Slip Up. Undead Purgatory, eh? This... Teamwork! This is actually an area that I've never been to. Fun fact. He was a brave warrior. Meanwhile, the unfortunate thing is that we didn't get anything for that. Oh well. Nope, it's locked. Curses. I'll have to find a key for that. I'm sorry, I did not get dunked on there. I had someone who was a little bit gravity challenged. We can't all be champions, you know, people. Can't all be masters of the sword, although he was quite dashing. Oh, geez. This turned out to be a trap. Who could have expected it? Well, luckily this archer is stuck hitting a tree. Don't even. Oh, dear. Well, looks like we'll have to settle for something a little shorter for the time being. Let's see what's out here. Lizard! Bah! Using a lizard to set a trap? These bandits stop at nothing? It's too bad they didn't know who they were dealing with. Any normal man would have been felled by a trap like that. But not Swordmaster Leanne. That's a name she likes. She thinks it fits well. Flows nicely. Illusion ahead. Eh. Oh no, a dark spirit. How could this have happened? Oh dear. Oh, double deer. Sometimes the true mark of a swordsman is to know when to seek higher ground. Coming over here, Mercutio. Life hunt site? Should be careful with that. It's not a toy.
Oh dear, two-handing it now, eh? Ah, jeez! Ah! Curse you, merciless Ron Paul. If only we had our trusty bastard sword. Well, I guess since we now have the opportunity, we can throw our summon sign back down, and maybe this time we'll get someone who won't fall off a cliff at the most inopportune time. Oh well. The one thing about these hollows here is that it's really easy to see them coming. Oh, wow, that was quick. Sorry, pal, I must go. My planet needs me. Greetings, Bray. Oh man, Bray, you looking pretty sharp. I like the hair. Looks like she's already cleared out quite a bit of this area. Ah, yes, looks like we're going to Purgatory again. That's fine by me. Alright. Still more dead bodies, although not quite as many. Welcome to Mage Souls. Dizzle, I've been through, like, the other part of this area, but I haven't actually gone too far in this. And I have never set foot in the Undead Purgatory. Alright, I'll draw aggro. Ow. Double ow. Gotta respect that sword. It is a big one, and we don't have quite so much room to play around with. Alright, let's hope that she doesn't fall off the edge like our last friend. Weakness, lever. Help me. Hello. Whatever this is, I don't know. Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well... Well, our world masters just seem to have an awful habit of dying in that area. All right. Oh, we've alerted this guy. He's big, but the way of the sword is far superior. That's good trivia, Daz. Coming to get home run contested? Because I can keep knocking them out of the park all day. Oops. Well, since there's another bonfire here, I suppose we could always just throw down right here. That jar has a really creepy face and I don't like it. Hey there, Lynn. Come on, there we go. Nothing like a little jolly coop. Lynn realizes that friendship is important, as does Leanne. Ah, yes, this area. Leanne knows it unfortunately well. Oh dear, someone looking to sneak up on our new friend Lynn. Oh, looks like she took care of it. Alright. This is a boss. This is absolutely a boss. Welcome to the skeletal shitlords. Whoa! Watch yourself, buddy. Alright. What could possibly be left? More skeletons! Why, if it isn't the king of all skeletons, my old foe. Skeleton ahead, therefore skeleton. There we go. Fully refill our Estus flasks. That we can do battle with skeletons. And also gross curse jars. Ew. Ugh. Oh god. Yuck. Fucking curse jars. Ah, another skeleton. Seems we've entered the land of the skeletons. Trust me when I say you do not want to deal with all of these skeletons. So it is best to just swing for the fences when necessary. I think perhaps skeletons should give up. Given the beating that they're all getting. Oh, this is this area. Except now I think we're surrounded. So let's just go right back in. This area has a really weird setup. Also, get away from me, curse jar. Creepy ass curse jar. Ugh. It's basically like a series of in-out cavern type things. Friend. Yes, friend skeleton. Please, friend skeleton, help me out here. I'm not sure that friend skeleton is interested in helping me. Friend skeleton, please! Bah! Guess we will have to journey deeper into the Valley of the Skeletons. There you are. Oh good, the Undead layaway key. Now we can finally pay off that TV. The best advice you can give anyone in this game is don't give up, skeleton. Also, that's really weird, every single one of their... They replaced, like, wiggly ragdolls in this game with God knows what. There we go. And oh! There seems to be someone here.
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment.
That bastard?
You've set me free.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can find him.
Oh dear.
The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Will it be you?
I am Creighton of Mirror.
Like Michael
I
Creighton?
travel from land to land to hone my blade.
Ooh, you sound like my kind of
I thought
guy.
this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave.
Bastard.
He
Sounds
took
like
the
a
first
real
chance he
Lautrec.
had to try and off me.
Or a Patches.
I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself.
The way that he says that, so
Couldn't believe
embarrassed.
it. I was so,
It's so great.
dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate,
Pate?
I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You'll know it when you see it.
But he seems so friendly.
I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it.
Oh dear.
I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead. I tell ya. He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool ya.
He seemed so mild-mannered and
The
speary.
man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says. I'll find the common foot bad and put an end to his roguery.
Oh dear. Ah, he has a gesture for us. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't need to point. I say as I point.
Pate.
Alright.
I'll find.
Well, I'm sure that this will never come up again, so let's just continue onwards.